Hi, how's everybody doing? This is Silver Fox from Mr. and Mrs. Silver Fox Forex, and I want to give you guys a quick update. So, as you saw on my one of my previous videos, my account had dropped down to $37,000. I'm finna pan and show you where it's at because I made some trades, and look at that, 52,257 is that what it is? So I'm only negative about 600 bucks. That's because I understood supply and demand. I understood where to get in at. So I made $6,623. And the crazy thing is, I'm only negative like 600 bucks from what I originally lost when I did those trades to show you guys, why you gotta make sure everything line up. Everything needs to line up, everything needs to be good. So I took these trades here. As you can see, where I got in at. Bam. This candle closed. Let me zoom out a little bit if I can here. I'm going to show you this support. I knew it wasn't breaking this down here. So where I got this blue line at, it never broke that. Went up, came down, that's about as far as it went. It gave a little hesitation. I waited for this candle to close and this candle to start. My fractal gave me an indication. Everything went from red to blue. I knew it was doing a slight pullback to the first moving average before it came back down again. It's not a reversal till it goes above the 50 moving average. But look, I caught it just right. Everything is blue, blue. I had my indication over here. Things were starting to go up. My stochastic was working its way up. We were going from red to blue. I had my HMA trend indicator here telling me it's getting ready to go up. And look, I waited a little bit, got in about right here. Should have been closer to the bottom, but hey, I'll take it. Got in right here, closed out here for about 12 pips, so about $1,200. Stacked my trades, adjusted my stop, so it would have never kicked me out of the challenge. Even if my drawdown was 5K for all 5 trades, I made my stop to be about 4 pips. 4 or 5 pips, I'm good to go because I have a total max loss daily drawdown of 5 grand. And look, stack some more trades. Amazing. Beautiful. This is what I talk about when, you got to make sure you plan your entries right. You got to know what to look for. You have to see the patterns. In my previous video, I took my fractals out so you guys can see a little bit clearer picture. So I delete them so you can see, so it's not too much stuff on the charts here. For me, it's not a lot of stuff. Everything lines up. Everything is good. But I made that comeback, ladies and gentlemen. I made that comeback because I knew what to do. See? I made the comeback. I know what to do. Look at that. 1280, 1250, 1210, 1200. See what I'm saying? 1190. I knew what to do. I follow my teacher's teachings. I made sure everything lined up. I made sure everything was good. I could identify support and resistance. Hey, it's not breaking its bottom anymore. It's going to pull back, and it pulled back to the first moving average, the 20 moving average, and it went beyond that. Did a slight pullback. I waited a little bit more because I was either going to close it out on this line here, which I would have been happy with. How many pips was that? That would have been 9 pips, 10 pips, anywhere between $900 and $1,000 4 or 5 times. I would have taken that. That would have been good. But it went a little bit more, and I decided to close out here because I knew it was starting to meet this resistance level right here, and my 50 moving average started going back down. The 20 MA is still below the 50 moving average, so it's still going to go down. We're still below the waterline here. Even though stochastic is above, it's working its way down. Everything's going from blue to red. So you see how that works, ladies and gentlemen? But I just want to give you guys an update. As long as you pay attention to what you're doing and you follow the pip trigger rules or the magic trigger or the golden trigger or the super trigger, all the triggers, if you follow the rules and the educational videos, your trades will be successful. You're not going to win them all. Trading is risky. That's why you have to know what you're doing. Get the right mentor who's not going to drag you along or spoon feed you information and make you pay these outrageous monthly fees and things like that. And I understand people's time is money, but it just does not take all of that. It just doesn't. And look at my success. I showed you the trades. I showed you I calculated just right when to get in here. And look at that. Close out my trades. I took it. It didn't have to go to 40. It never hit my take profit. I was happy with that. Closing right on out. So you have to be able to trade the Florida market when the meter's not working as well. If these two, I love trading pound USD. If these two are neck and neck here, or they're side by side, or anyways top bottom, I have to trade the Florida market. I still have other indicators I can look at to say, hey, I don't need the meter. This is telling me it's going to go up, and it does so, or it's going to go down. I can make some pips here. So you have to know that. I have to know how to trade the Florida market. That's why you need a great mentor. Forex Nelson, I mentioned, is one of the best in the game. There are many others that I watch and follow, and I use their strategies as well. But this is amazing. I did it. I caught it just right. Got in here, let it go up a little bit, executed the trade, in and out. I'm done. That was $6,600. It worked like a charm. So I'm only $638, I think, short of the original amount. I was at $5,300. So I just wanted to show you guys that. So as always, I'm going to get out here in this video. Take care and happy trading.